So Cheri, tell me about your allergies.
If you are what you eat, then I used to be a cheese ball. I thought any food was improved with cheese. Unfortunately, my lifetime struggles with various autoimmune problems were beginning to affect my everyday life. After spending a night crying on the sofa because I couldn't find a comfortable position to sleep in, I decided to try a different path and get tested for allergies. At 62 years old, I discovered I was allergic to wheat, dairy, eggs, and peas. Disbelief, denial, anger, bargaining, guilt, depression. I went through the first 6 stages of grief during the month following the diagnosis. Landing on the 7th stage of grief, acceptance and hope, was inevitable. Like making lemonade from lemons, I needed to find a way of turning my diagnosis into an adventure.
What kind of adventure?
It started with researching. I began one recipe at a time, beginning with bread. Who knew that you can't make gluten-free bread in a standard bread maker? It was obvious that I needed to reimagine my favorite recipes. Slowly, I began finding products I could use as substitutes. What I really wanted was gravy. I thought I had it covered, using my substitutes for flour, butter, and milk. I began whisking the roux, then added the milk. But oh my, the resulting hot mess was awful. The reason was discovered by my husband. The almond milk I was using was 95% water. Who wants water in their gravy? Who wants gravy that tastes like coconut or oatmeal? There was nothing left to do but make it ourselves.
Make your own? That does sound like an adventure.
The first person I spoke with was a friend from Toastmasters. She's a food chemist, a chef, and a 4th-generation hazelnut farmer. So it's no surprise she said, "Let's try using hazelnuts." That comment began a 2.5-year journey to create a milk substitute that was suitable for cooking and baking. Fortunately, my husband is both an engineer and a manufacturing wizard. Our kitchen became the R&D lab and the experiments began. The result of all of our efforts produced a wonderful dairy-free milk, and soon our friends encouraged us to share it with the world. So we did. And here it is, Cheri's HazelCream. We package it without the water, so it's shelf-stable. Think peanut butter. All you need to do is blend the HazelCream with water, and you have a quart of milk. And guess what? You can make delicious gravy. And not just gravy. Any recipe that uses milk, cream, or buttermilk can use Cheri's HazelCream as a substitute. Fondue, creamy pasta, chowders, and decadent desserts. Try Cheri's HazelCream. It will open a world of wonderful food options.
Tell us about your relationship with FARE.
We were looking for a good way to give back to the food allergy community, and we believe that FARE is a great organization. Becoming part of their market shakers seemed an obvious choice. Purchasing Cheri's HazelCream benefits FARE's research and education programs. I know when I buy a product where a portion of the profits goes to a great cause, it makes me feel great. So that's our story. I hope you enjoyed watching.